Okay, I'm up in Orkney. This is my second day. I've just come over the ferry on Rousay. Nice smooth day, murky again. I don't think ever brightens up here. They have forecast rain for later on, so I'm hoping to get around the island before that happens. I was in a bit of a rush this morning. I just procrastinate. And I don't really need to get going, so I've left a few things in the car by mistake. Like my cycling glasses. I use the cycling glasses as it's like a mental thing for me. It puts me in the mood for cycling, so that's a bit of a bugger. And not got a drink. It's a fairly short route, I think it's at 34 kilometres. So I just reached a few hundred metres out of from the ferry. It's just down there. Can't remember the name of the village. There's Neolithic, 5,000-year-old cairn. I was going to walk up it, but this is what happened yesterday. I walked up all this grass. It got my feet wet. Absolutely hated it. So I'm not going to walk up it. If I get back early, I might come back up here. It's only a few hundred metres away from the ferry, so if I'm waiting like I were yesterday, which I don't think I will because I'm so late, I might come and have a look at it. So I'll just come past these, let me spin you around. Come past this little lighthouse, an anchor, so like an horse or something. I particularly like whatever that is. Gonzo by the looks of it. I'm going to take a photo of that. That's funny. So I've got here Black Hammer Chambered Cairn, another one, Chambered Cairn. But once again, you're walking up into wet grass. Oh, it's just up there. I'll have a look up at there. Take a photo at information chart. So I think that's the ferry that's just brought us across. Tingwell's over there. I did notice we did go right across this island that way. So I'm just, I think I'm following the ferry back. So this is the cairn. Cairn. Wow, look at this. Apparently it's a burial chamber or something. I don't know whether GoPro picks this up. The light's not really up to much. I'll put a description and like a link to some of these things. Wow, pretty good. It did say, switch that off. It did say like they used woodworking skills and stuff, but not many trees grew, even in Neolithic times. Why not? The only reason they don't grow now, as far as I know, same with Peak District, is because the sheep graze everything, and gamekeepers keep grass or keep the heather going because they don't want the trees. You can't do shooting with trees. There we go. So which one was this? Black Hammer Chambered Cairn. On it. So if you just look to my left, there's a little island, not accessible by ferry or anything, so I won't be going to it. Apparently it's called, I think it's Hind Allow, EYN Allow. So I don't know how to pronounce the EYN bit. I don't know. It's looking a bit murky over yon. This is one of those side roads. I never know whether it's going to be a dead end. I think Commute said it wasn't, and it would just get me around like, off the road a bit. Well, there's not many cars on the road. So it gets a bit confusing like my little computer thing. It's only basic. It's not really a proper sat nav thing. Wish I could afford a garden. But I come down here and it's like, oh, which way shall I go now? But there's a track up there, so it's got me going that way. So yeah, so obviously I've took myself off the road to try a bit of gravel. Okay, just took a few pictures of the Mula Negra. Awesome, absolutely awesome. So the midges are out. Didn't really experience much yesterday, maybe because it was a bit more breezy. There we go. So I don't know, but yeah, every time I stop I notice all the bloody midges biting midges, horrible. So if you just look down there, there's like, well, I don't know what it is, a clearance village maybe? Did they have clearances this far north? I don't know, but it's an old settlement. I think that's the proper word, isn't it? It's an old settlement. Just pan round, it's there. It looks like a graveyard or something, an old church. Move you around here. This is the gravel I'm riding. But if you just look sort of there, I'm running parallel to the road. So it's quite nice actually. I mean, it's just right for cycling. But it has forecast rain and quite heavy rain tomorrow. I think I might give it a miss tomorrow. But yeah, keep going. So yeah, I forgot on the community tours, that settlement thing I just showed you. I'm going down to that, I think. And let's see if it's possible to get down there first. Midhowe Cairn and Brooch. So there is a path going up to the settlement graveyard thing, but I'm not walking it because it gets my feet wet. I can cycle it maybe. I'm not going to do it, but I'm in this place here, which is the farm of Brough. Take a photo, I'll maybe do a voice over or something. But the brooch is just right over there. I'm going to go over now and have a look at that. There's actually some people here. It's annoying. So this is Chambered Cairn. I've looked at the thing. I'll put a voice over and tell you what it is, the links and stuff. It's super midgy around here, so I'm not going to stay too long. I can get to it. Might loop back here. Took to walking. I've been defeated. Wow, you see the car park, that's where they've come from. There was someone down there, it looked as if he could barely walk. So how the hell he got down here, I've got no idea. I mean, literally crutches, moving like 3 miles an hour. No idea how he got down there. Almost there. Yeah, it is this steep. I just cycled for a bit, that's why I'm out of breath. But this, obviously, too steep. Wow. So I just come from that brooch. I don't think I mentioned it, and I don't I don't think GoPro picks it up, but all the heather's flowering purple. It's really good. I remember when I went out to Hebrides it was same, but it was literally just flowering and it was sunny. Absolutely amazing colour. But now I've got a bit higher up. Mist, murky. Okay, I'm sort of like top half of the island, sort of left top. This is one of the spurs, no vehicle access. I don't know whether that means bikes or what. Well, this sort of takes you into the centre, but with it being so murky, I can't see the point of it. Let's do it, I've got plenty of time. So I think this takes you to a lake. Not 100% sure. Okay, so I thought I'd come down it, but it's these big rocks, I don't really fancy it, and as soon as it's so misty, I won't be able to see this lake anyway. I really don't. If I'm on a mountain bike, I'd do it. These big rocks, got 42C tyres on, so they're relatively chunky, but these rocks are too big and bulky for me. Back on gravel, just done a short bit of road. After that I bought a dirt gravel path. This one's a bit easier, but I just think thorns when I see stuff like this. Yeah, there's a walk up here, but once again the grass is so wet and I ain't got any walking shoes. It's a bit, yeah. I'm sure there are a walk at the top of that ridge there, but I can't see any signs for it. It's problem with places like this, they don't get signed much. Well, I couldn't see a stile or anything, so I'm going back down. Like I said, I weren't really happy about walking through wet grass anyway, so. But hey ho. I don't know whether you can see it, there's all these geese again. Hear them. Make a rate racket. I mean, they're in the field, but it still spooks them when I come along. But not as many as they're in Shappens, say. There were like hundreds of them all flew off. And the racket they made, unreal. Yeah, I'm taking a bit of a loop off the main road. You can't really see it, but there's some houses sort of over there and over there. That's the main road. Like I said, I don't know whether you can see it. It is murky. So I've just been looking at Google and it said there's a seal watching place down here. To be quite fair, I might have my dinner. What time are we on? 1 o'clock, yeah, if there's a place to see it, but I don't think I'll see them. I haven't got my glasses on, so I'm not seeing that they aren't going to be binoculars or like that. So just have a look down here. So this is a long, steady climb. Got ultra low gear in, so it's no problem. But still, a climb's a climb, ain't it? Said it wrong, climb, still literally climbing. Wow. There's flowering still. Of course, because of the fog I can't see where Ender it is. I think I'm close to it now, about 100 metres off. But I keep thinking that because it's about 100 metre visibility. Whew. Alright, got to the top of the hill. It went on forever. I'm just trying to figure out my little computer. I reckon it's ascended from obviously sea level to 418 metres. I think that's what the symbol means there. I don't know, still going up. We're only bloody still going up. Now, this fog, I can't see where it ends. I thought that were it. I just levelled off for a bit. 443. It's got to be it. 444, triple fours. We're going on to triple fours. I must be going down now. I don't. It looks as if I'm going up to me, but we've got to be going down because I'm freewheeling. Oh, hold on, it's telling me to do weird stuff. 444, it's bottomed out at. Just figure out what the hell it's talking about. It's beeping all over. So yeah, when I was talking to you before, it started beeping me navigation thing. Looks as if there's one of those Neolithic things there. Let's go and have a look at it. There's an entrance for me to go down. That's a bit dodgy. Oh yeah, glad I'm not bike. Look at this. So what the bloody hell is this? Just a big stone. Goods of the earth, gods of the sea. Okay. Oh, it's a net. I see. Might get a bike up there. Take a photo. Oop. Get up there in a minute. I'll switch on in a minute. So I just took a photo of that stone. I'll probably paste it in there. It was never signed. Little artistic stone working, but it was never signed. See if I can get up here. And power. So yeah, I've come to the top of the hill. Oh, I've gone 445. Does that mean there's going to be a long drop now? Cool. Yeah, so as we drop from altitude, get out of the mist, as I thought, great views, but just a shame you couldn't, well, let's see it from up there. That's good. I think I'm about 3/4 away from Orkney Island now. Of course, this is easy. Just fucking freak. If anything, I'm slowing myself up because, well, this bike's not speeding. I'm used to it being weighted up with all panniers and everything and flexing all over, but I've not got panniers on her own, so shot. Just going up there now. So, don't know what that island is. Go and have a little look. I think that was the one beginning with the E and it had a G on it or whatever. I can't remember. Yeah. Okay, when I was talking to you, your little GoPro, I missed a bit. Backtracked on myself. It's another spur, but no, I might as well go down it. Going up there. So, still going down this little spur. I think there's something called Yetnestein. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going either. I'll consult my phone. Bear with. See? Eaglesea. Eaglesea. So I think that's looking over, and I don't know how to pronounce it. Eaglesea? I don't know. Eaglesea. Make my way up here, see what's what. So I've left my bike down near the stile for this walk, but you just sent me down a private road. Very strange. Ew. Got my hand in some bird shit somehow. Horrible. So, my nemesis, the cow, is here. Freaking big here, I know. So, I've aborted that walk. My feet are getting wet. I've done so well for not getting my feet wet. 8 wet feet. Got high enough to have a look over the island, but there was cows. Can't deal with cows. One of them looked particularly aggressive, it kept looking at me. So I'm back up road. That was a total aborted attempt. On Google Maps it's saying Yazdanby or something on an archaeological site. I asked that farmer kid, he doesn't seem to know what the hell I'm talking about. They're a bit of a walk. I'm going to walk it, the cows for nemesis. And my feet were getting wet, so I thought, bugger this for a game of soldiers. There we go. Now, for one, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, you can see Ferryport down there. Just down there. Now this island, it's Weir. I'm hoping you can see that. I don't know whether you can. But the one behind it, that's Shappensea. Or Shapensea. I don't know how you pronounce it. Alright, so if I can get over to Weir, it's not a big island, and I'll be able to do a double whammy. 2 islands in one day. We'll see how that goes. I reckon there's going to be a shop down here. Anyway, the 15th of August 2022. This has been my tour of Rousay. Don't quite know how to say it. It's been quite nice. Weather's been okay, apart from up on top, sort of northish part of Ireland. And high up, it was misty. Couldn't really see out. I'm sure you get fabulous views when it's not misty.